A very warm good afternoon to all of you, dear students. Today we will finish the chapter Organism and Population with the subtopic Mutualism. Okay, so I hope so that the things were clear to you, whatever we have studied till now. Okay, under the topic population interaction we have studied predation, competition, parasitism, commensalism, amensalism. Okay, I hope so that the things were clear to you. And today we will study about mutualism, mutual understanding. Okay, so in that way we can get an idea that what will come under it. Okay, when both are positive, when both get positive sign, when both get benefit from each other, at that time the relationship, the interaction is known as mutualism. Okay, here species A will also get benefit, thus positive, and species B will also get benefit, thus it is also positive. We will understand the term mutualism with following examples. Okay, so first example is that of lichen. Yes or no? We all know about lichens. Okay, where we generally found lichens on the bark of a tree. Some white portion you might have observed. Okay, so dear student, it is a mutual association of algae and fungi. We all know about this. I know. Okay, I know my students know about the association of lichen, that in this algae and fungi they combine together, okay, to form a lichen. Okay, so why are they associated with each other? What make them that they should associate with each other? Dear student, there is need, okay, of algae and fungi. Okay, they need each other. In what way they need each other? Okay, students, we know that algae are photoautotrophic. Photoautotrophic means what? They can prepare their food by their own self. Yes, okay, so algae prepare food. Okay, and fungi are heterotrophic, means they can't prepare their food but they need food to survive. So what happen? Algae will prepare food and will provide it to fungi, whereas fungi will absorb water from the soil, okay, and will provide protection to the algae. So in this way the association of algae and fungi is important. Okay, and when it is important for survival, it is known as symbiosis. Okay, what is symbiosis? It is a type of mutualism when both the species are permanently associated with each other. Okay, here algae and fungi, they are closely associated with each other permanently. Okay, so I hope so that the things are clear to you. The example of lichen under mutualism. Okay, second example is mycorrhiza. I know that you know about this also. In our +1 standard also we have studied about mycorrhiza. Yes, what is this? It is the association between fungi and the roots of higher plants such as pinus. Yes, so here also there is benefit of both. Okay, fungi also and the root of higher plants also. What they provide to each other? Dear students, root of higher plants will provide food and shelter to fungi. Understood? Whereas in return fungi will absorb mineral, especially phosphorus, from the soil and will provide it to root of the higher plant so that it can prepare food. Okay, and if you'll compare that the trees, okay, which don't have fungi, the growth of those trees is stunted. Okay, so there is importance of fungi as it is providing minerals such as phosphorus to the plant for its growth. Okay, it is also symbiotic association, means necessary for the survival of each other. Understood? Okay, next example is pollinators and plant. Okay, what are pollinators? Here I'll take the example of insects. Okay, what happen here? Students, plant and pollinators, two populations are there. Okay, these plants will provide food to the pollinators such as insects in the form of nectar or pollen grain. Okay, whereas pollinators such as insect, okay, honeybees, they will help in pollination. Okay, what is pollination? It is the transfer of pollen grain from anther to stigma. Okay, it is helpful in case of your cross pollination. Understood? Student, but sometime what happen? Okay, there are two important terms, that is cheaters and pseudo copulation. It is important for your competitive point of view. Okay, what happen here in cheaters? Dear students, sometime, okay, what happen, pollinator, that is insect. Okay, insect will take the nectar from the plant as its food, but does not help the plant in pollination. Okay, so it is cheating from the side of the pollinator. Yes or no? Yes. Okay, and sometime it also happen that pseudo copulation occur. Okay, and the perfect example of this is seen in the flower of Ophrys, okay, which resembles the female bees. Okay, what happened here? Male bee thinks that it is female bee and it will sit over the flower thinking with the aim to copulate with the female bee, but that was not a female bee, that was actually a flower of the Ophrys. Okay, so in that way, in case of your pseudo copulation, flower of Ophrys is getting benefit. Okay, why? Because that bee is helping in pollination. Okay, because it is sitting on the flower with the aim of copulation, but there is no copulation because that was not a female bee, it was actually a flower, and when it will move from one flower to another with the aim of copulation, it is actually doing pollination. Okay, so I hope so that the things are clear to you. Okay, one more example is that of pollination in Hypanthodium by gall wasp. What is a Hypanthodium? Dear student, Hypanthodium is inflorescence in ficus, okay, such as fig or banyan tree. What happened here? It is a Hypanthodium. Okay, this Hypanthodium contain two types of female flower, that is fertile and sterile. Okay, and this Hypanthodium get pollinated with the help of insect known as blastophaga. Okay, what happened here? This blastophaga, it will enter here, okay, with the aim of eating it. Okay, and when there is sterile female part is there, okay, it will be feed on it, and in turn it will lay its egg on this. Okay, these are eggs of blastophaga, and then it will move out from here, and when it is moving out from here, some pollen grain might get attached to the body of the blastophaga. Okay, then when again it will move from one Hypanthodium to other, okay, in other way it is doing pollination. Okay, in this Hypanthodium is getting pollinated with the help of blastophaga, whereas your blastophaga is also getting benefit. How? By laying eggs in the sterile female part. Okay, and when these eggs they hatch, they form a larva. Okay, these larvae can feed upon these sterile flower, and it will be the instant source of energy to those larvae. Understood? So in this way, both blastophaga as well as your Hypanthodium is getting benefit. Okay, and last is your yucca flower and yucca moth. Okay, it is also similar. Okay, here yucca moth, it resembles the female of your yucca flower, and in that way they do pollination. Okay, so dear students, what we have studied, okay, till now in your population interaction, we have studied about different type of interactions such as predation, competition, parasitism, commensalism, amensalism, and today we have studied about mutualism. Okay, here we have studied that different type of population interact here. Okay, that is why the term population interaction is there. In case of your predation, species A is getting harm, species B is getting benefit. Competition, both are getting harm. Parasitism, one is getting harm, one is getting benefit. Commensalism, one is getting benefit, whereas other neither harm nor benefit. In case of amensalism, one is getting harm, whereas other is getting no effect. Okay, neither harm nor benefit. And in mutualism, both are getting benefit. Then under mutualism, we have studied various examples such as of lichen, mycorrhiza, pollinator and plant, and then pollination in Hypanthodium by gall wasp, and lastly we have studied about yucca flower and yucca moth. Okay, so here your chapter is finished. Okay, Understood? And tomorrow we'll start with our new chapter also. Okay, I'll send you exercise question. Please complete it, and for any query, please to call me. Thank you and have a nice day.